Let's talk today about how we determine how much baby weighs during an ultrasound. Hey, my name is Kara. I'm an ultrasound tech, and this video is going to be geared towards how we determine baby's weight in the second and third trimester, and it is going to be based off of 5 different measurements. We are measuring 4 structures: the head, the arms, the legs, as well as baby's tummy. And from those measurements that we get of those structures, that is going to produce a weight as well as a gestational age based on all of the measurements averaged out. The first structure that I'm going to talk about is the head, and this is where we get 2 measurements off of the head that again contribute to us determining how much baby weighs. Now, the first measurement is going to be a biparietal diameter. What this means is we need to be in a very specific spot in baby's head where the brain structures are in order to take our measurements of the biparietal diameter as well as the head circumference. So the biparietal diameter is going to be the measurement from one end of baby's head up here to the other end. It's just a single measurement, so basically from here to here. And this measurement is not as accurate as the second head measurement, which is a head circumference. So as the circumference name implies, this is actually where we go ahead and measure baby's head all the way around. So you are going to measure baby's head all the way here, and you are going to get some form of an ellipse, as opposed to just the measurement from one side to another with the biparietal diameter. The head circumference is going to be measuring the head, again, all the way around here. Next up, we have the abdominal circumference. So on this picture here, they have it really nicely labeled where they have the stomach labeled, the umbilical vein, as well as the spine. And again, this is a cross section of baby's abdomen. And we are going to do a circumference again. So we are going to measure baby's abdomen all the way around. So like that whole big circular thing. And that is going to generate a gestational age, which again, you guys can kind of see down here from this measurement. Next up is baby's femur length. So this is the long bone of the leg, and we are always going to measure the one that is closest to the surface of our camera. So here you can see the long bone is just this bright thing here. Bone is always going to show up really bright on ultrasound, so we call that echogenic. And we are going to measure it from one end to another. And again, you can go ahead and see that it comes up with a measurement or a gestational age just over there when we measure that bone. And same thing here with the humeral length. So this is the humerus, it is the long bone of the arm, and we are going to measure it from this end to this end. And again, it's going to come up with a gestational age, so you can see it over there under GA from our measurement, and the ultrasound machine is going to come up with that. We do 2 of each of these measurements, and altogether they are going to generate an average gestational age for baby as well as an average weight for baby.